cameras like this. You know what I mean? There's so many stars and all these legends in here. And when we get in the hallway, you see MJ walking towards us. He wasn't even in there for the big picture.
He just got there.
He just got there. He's walking, and there's more cameras on just him by himself than it is on all of us. And it was like, that's when you really saw the difference of like, man, this dude the GOAT.
Yeah.
Like when he was walking, everybody was just staring at him. The other 74 was looking.
What's YouTube's way to some nuggets we got? Michael Jordan's best trash talking stories. So if y'all like this video, y'all let me know y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all want me to watch the Larry Bird 30 minutes of savage moments, because I want to watch that video, but I'm not sure if y'all want to see that. So y'all let me know in the comment section down below. I hope y'all have a good day. Let's get right into this video.
I never had a player to do this, so I remember us going to Chicago. Now we're in suit and tie. We're sitting in the locker room. We just walked in the locker room. Now remember, Michael Jordan walks into our locker room suit and tie. I'm like, what the hell is he doing in our locker room? Is he coming to, to the training room? Well, what's going on? So he walks by me, he walks by Kevin, we get to Randy with me, he said, lace him up, it's gonna be a long night. I'm like, did he just come in our locker room? I didn't know what to say, I was shocked.
Nah, that's disrespectful.
He had 60 that night.
Can't do nothing about
He
it.
had 60 points that night.
So KG had never seen me play against Mike.
We in Chicago, it's my rookie year.
And I got about 24 going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I've heard this one
JR
before.
was having a good game.
So I'm quiet.
I've
I always
heard
stay
this
quiet
one.
when I play mine. I didn't talk too much.
So as we come out the timeout, I'm on, y'all. I can't even explain it.
We come out of the fourth quarter, KG like, man, keep going at his ass. Serve him. He can't guard you.
Yo, keep killing that nigga, yo. Killing that nigga. Boning him, yo. Straight up. You have a good game, Joe. Keep going.
I was quiet. I'm looking at him like, just chill. Because Mike was literally right there.
The nigga right here. Mike can hear me. So I double ballot. Yeah.
I don't care. Keep going at him. Wow, too strong for this dude, man.
So as I say that, I feel it.
So Mike looked at me, looked at KG.
I feel it is crazy.
Legs locked. The nigga stared at me for about 15 seconds.
I was like, Mike, he don't know the rules of the game, man. He's just a young puppy. You know what I mean?
He don't really know how I see him and Mike having a conversation. So he's like, he don't really know he excited, whatever. So now MJ on the back leg joint.
Okay, you talking?
Okay, yeah, huh?
And Mike looked at him again like, okay. Looked at me like, okay. I said, what you looking at me like that for, right?
I can't even really describe the next like 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all.
Went to the fourth quarter, man. That man got about 17 quick.
We down 25 now. It was just that 2.
Mad. Looking at KG, looking at me.
Just that 2, down 25.
Wait, yo.
MJ started getting the tongue out, post fading, dunking on people, reverse layups, talking trash. It's over.
To the joint, and they know this. When you come and you've been on the run, when you not got back on the floor, got back, had to rebound, and you feel like you on defense all the time, you come to the bench like this. So I was like, Jay, man, my bad, dog. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He like, it's cool, man. I told you, just shut your ass up, man. You're not fucking. So you got in between the Gatorade there where you like, damn, and next thing you know, we over there like this. And Mike came down, okay, young fella, okay, damn, young fella, damn, y'all done? Damn, young fella. Never talk shit to Mike ever again in life.
My rookie year,
Mike funny.
we were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's 3rd or 4th year in.
Okay.
And we were playing the next exhibition game in some obscure place. And most veterans do not like to play in exhibition games. They want to get to the real thing. I'm a wide-eyed, energetic rookie, and
I like how you showing the clips too.
And Michael's going through the motion, and Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water? You're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. He's like, you should be talking to him. He's like, you're right, Michael. Who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right. There's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10, and he has 4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. Into the game in the second half, he ended up with 44. And I
40 the second half is crazy.
So he outscored me 40-2. And as he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm
said
so
Black
sorry,
Jesus.
Black Jesus.
So we got Chicago Bulls coming in town, and unfortunately, I
I got a sprained ankle, you know, and so.
Did you say fortunately you do?
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately. I enjoy guarding Mike because he was, you know, the one thing I did with Mike is I never got him pissed off. You know, he make a shot, you say, good shot, Mike. You know, you don't talk trash to him so he can go off for 60. You know, you try to kill him with kindness.
Yeah.
You don't try to
Kill him
talk
with
trash
kindness.
to him. So they're getting off the bus. We're done with shoot around and we're walking out and MJ says, B. Scott, what's going on? I said, what's up, MJ? He said, man, I hear that you're not playing tonight. I said, no, I sprained my ankle. He said, who's guarding me? I said, Anthony Peeler. He said, oh, 50. So I told Anthony Peeler, listen, MJ, he's probably gonna go for about 50 tonight on you. So just don't piss him off. You know, just be cool. He ended up with 54.
He said, "Be cool."
Be something you probably can print. You know, I'm playing in my camp against O.J. Mayo. He was a top high school kid coming out, and I never met him first time. In front of my camp, he starts this thing about you can't guard me, you can't do this. You know, I got my campers here, so obviously I can't really go where I want to go because of my camp. So I stop the camp, send the kids to bed. We go back to playing, and he starts his whole thing. You know, that you can't guard me, you can't do this. And then finally, I just said, look, dude, you may be the best high school player, but I'm the best player in the world. So from this point on, it's a lesson. And from that point on, it was a lesson. He never won a game. I posted him up. I did everything. If I can ever show you that film, if you can ever ask him that, ask him about the thing that happened in my camp. I don't consider that trash. I consider that fact. You call it trash.
Mike, come on, man. You can be for real. You haven't got me yet. Huh? Mike, hit me. Don't even try it. You want me to go call Scotty? You have to call Scotty. Oh, boy. What you call Scotty for? I haven't got you recently. Yeah, I agree with that. No, you haven't got me in 6 years. Won't do that. Just go ahead and say it. No. Never. You say it. I'll get you. He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight. No. No? He said, I'm going to give him my poster, but it's not happening. It's not going to happen. You know he's lying. It's never going to happen. Come on, man. All right, we're going to count you green. One board. Who gets Scotty?
Puts it off the glass. Nope, Luke tipped it out. Michael get it forward for the fresh shot clock. MJ.
He never dunked on you. He never put you in the highlight. Nah, he got you, my boy.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight. No. He said, I would love to give him my poster, but it's not happening. It's not going to happen.
A story that I think summed the whole thing up. We was playing Chicago in Salt Lake. They switched and put John Stockton on it, and he turned around and dunked on Stockton. So some guy got up and almost followed him down the sideline and said, hey, Jordan, pick on somebody your own size. Next time down the floor, he dunked on Mel Turpin. And went over and looked at the guy and said, was he big enough?
Did you ever get involved in trash talk with Jordan?
Thanks a lot, Jimmy.
I just wonder, but because you don't seem like trash talk.
Boy, Magic about to say something funny. I already know.
Kind of guy
I'm not, and I never talk trash, but one time in my entire life.
With Jordan?
With Jordan.
Oh, all right.
First ever time ever talking trash. So we're with the Dream Team.
Okay.
And for 3 days in a row, we had came into a tie because what Coach Daly did, he split the team up East versus West. So Barkley, Jordan, Larry Bird, Pippen, and Patrick Ewing all played in the East.
Wow.
And then we had the West guys, myself, David Robinson, Malone,
Yep.
Mullen, Drexler, and John Stockton. So we would play every day, tie. So this is the 4th day. And we got out on them about 12-2. And I said, I'm gonna really rattle his chain. So I went over there, tapped him on the shoulder, and said, hey man, if you don't turn into Air Jordan, we're gonna blow you out today. Jimmy, his eyes got big.
Tongue sticking out.
Tongue come about right here.
What?
He broke the huddle. He hit a 3 and he's looking at me. So he came down again, hit another 3. So the greatest shot, now I've been involved in all 3 of them. First, Dr. J walked out in air, out of bounds.
Oh, yeah,
Reverse layup,
under. Right.
Michael Jordan in 1991 came down on us with the right hand, tongue out. He switched in midair to the left, against the glass. Now this is the greatest shot I'd seen. He came down the right side, took off. David Robinson took off, and he said, "Okay, I'm gonna just sit here in the air." Because I know David Robinson is gonna go down. So David Robinson went to the ground. He 360, tongue moving, and dunked it.
In a practice game.
In a practice game.
Tongue moving and dunked it.
I was like, oh my goodness. And I was just stunned, and all of us were stunned to see him hang in the air that long and 360. Michael Jordan is so incredible. There'll never be.
The moral is you should not talk trash to Michael Jordan.
I like when they talk about Jordan. It's always like he's like some like some creatures. And bro, it's funny.
You say 360, you mean like it was like full, like this, all the way?
Tongue out.
Michael Jordan, it's who you said you wanted to be like. And I've heard you say multiple times that when you saw him for the first time on the court, you could literally see the aura around him.
Because that was my guy, that was my hero.
Did you talk to him before the game at all?
No.
It was just strictly...
It was the first time I ever talked to him was that year, playing in the rookie game. That was the year they did the top 50 of all time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where they had the jackets on and all that. And I saw him walking through I'll never forget it because he said, "What's up, you little bitch?" I'll never forget it. I looked at him like, all right, man.
What do you say back to that? Because it's somebody you really rock with.
Nothing.
You just got to eat that, right?
Nothing. And then, like, I remember one time I was telling him how much I rock with him, and he was like, "Man, you wouldn't rock with me like that because you wouldn't have crossed me like that."
Right, you wouldn't have hit me with that crossover.
I always knew that once I got to the league, I was going to try my move on the best. So, he was just a victim that night.
That's a foul all day long. Oh, I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking. Hey, you only got 3 now. I get 6. How do I get that foul? You only got 3 now. I know where you're going. You got to get up quick. If you knew where I was going, why you go for the fake? Mike, after you face the ball, where else you going to go? You left your feet. Yeah, but where else you going to go? In the game, I go for you. I spun all the way around. I go for these ribs right here.
The game, I go for these ribs.
All right. Hey, I shoot them better when the clock going down.
Hey man, y'all want to see this NBA Legends who is scared of Jordan video too? Let me know. Let me know. Actually, let me save this video real quick. Save to watch later. Yeah, save that real quick. Hey man, if y'all enjoyed that video, hit the like button. Comment down below. Hope y'all have a good day. Subscribe if you're new. You already know what to do. It's your boy Torie Sama, and I'm out.